been playing Isaac a lot lately to try and get back in the swing of things with the whole difficulty changes, and also to see if I can't figure out the mystery of the knife, which I have, entirely by accident. But we'll get to that a couple floors into the game. For right now, I'm going to be starting up just an Isaac run here because, well, I already beat the true final boss, I guess you could call it. I don't know if it's quite that, but certainly feels like it. As Bethany, but that was only on normal mode. So when it comes to hard mode, why not take out the guy who, the game is named after? Also gets the cool D6, which I think gives me good potential to get a powerful run going, ability to reroll items and all that. But he might not be the most powerful, but he is the original, so why not? Why not try it out here? After all, I think the dice just in general gives you more interesting runs because you get to see more items and everything like that anyway. Well, whatever. In the meantime, I still gotta go get into the overflow and get a powerful enough run to actually get somewhere, so see how that all works. And you might be noticing that it is looking a little bit different on screen right now. That's because, yes, I finally fixed the gamma. Yeah, it was a little bit too high, wasn't it? But yeah, that's fixed now, but I also have found this HUD offset thing in the menu, which is apparently new, kind of pushing out the entire HUD a little bit so you can see more of the screen. Got the mini extra HUD on so you can see more items, and bullet visibility is now at high, giving you the ability to see like a little halo of light around enemy bullets. It's kind of screwing me up last time, I remember, with Delirium, how the bullets look basically the exact same as enemy ones. So I think that'll help a little bit. But I mean, aside from that, the important thing was getting the contrast correct. I think somebody on stream told me, it looks a little bit low, and turned it up and never actually turned it back down from that point. All right, but anyway, let's see what we got for the first room, the first item room. I mean, this run technically is not going to like live and die on if I get a key immediately, but I would like to get into the overflow as fast as possible to make sure that I got that locked in and everything. I don't know, it's just like sometimes a little bit troublesome to actually get the items you're looking for, especially when it comes to especially when it comes to hard mode. It's very stingy with drops in general, although that'll help. Piggy bank. I don't know. I mean, potential for extra money. Yeah, but what else you got? That's not better. I don't know. Maybe we got something in here. Certainly sacrifice rooms tend to be a pretty big treasure trove of potentially good items or sources of soul hearts or whatever. Or that. Yeah, that works too. Sure, give it to me. Should have saved up the... Clearly, I should have just saved up the reroll for that room if I knew that was going to be coming. But hey, there's one guppy piece. Already looking like a pretty alright run. Yeah, right, I can't actually pick up anything like that when I've already, sort of ruined that whole deal vis-a-vis getting rid of all my red hearts. That's fine, though. That's fine. I didn't need them anyway. All right. What side? What side would this be on? Super secret rooms are usually pretty worthwhile to get if you can actually get them. Although, like, one of the best super secret rooms I haven't seen for a while. I don't know if that's just unlucky or if maybe they changed it in the game. It's one that was, like, on fire with a bunch of stone chests in it. Usually a pretty easy way. Well, that and the glitch room, but I have seen the glitch room. Usually an easy way to get, like, items or just a lot of consumables entirely. Anyway, Pin is fine. Pin is fine as far as boss fights go. Probably the easiest one to start with in the game. Then health, no, speed, and shot speed. The worst, the syringes. Oh well, whatever. I got into the proper area, so that's good enough as far as I'm concerned. The Dross, though. Isaac looking pretty people happy, though. Why people happy? Why am I saying that? I'm not even streaming or fake streaming anymore. I don't think people got that. Like, as far as April Fool's jokes go, I don't think people got that one. Too subtle? Whatever. I thought it was funny. Anyway. Come on. Gotta make sure that I don't take too much damage here, as I have been wont to do as of late. Ooh, star credit, you say? I'll take that. Again, something that will 100% be worthwhile for dealing with the devil deal after all. Getting something for free. That's a look. Anyway. Interesting. I'm gonna do it. I was kind of hoping that it was gonna the whatever the new enemy is called, is going to also get into the bomb range. Yeah, get hit so much. Okay, I guess I don't really need to get into like the. What do you got? It's not. Well, that wasn't worth it. It's kind of hoping for, like, you know, bombs, keys, lamp oil, rope, you know, anything to maybe, like, make it a little bit more possible for me to, whatever, I got store credit. I can afford free stuff from the devil deal anyway. I should be able to get there, unless I die, basically. Great. Good going, good going. God, I'm so bad at this game. Here we are, getting charmed, killing his own dudes there. It's fine by me. Come on, hit him. Okay. But that's okay, though. Should be able to finish this off easy. And blood clot, you say? I don't know about that, man. I might end up re-rolling that for a little bit of extra. Oh, come on. Well, so much for store credit really coming through in the clutch, I guess. I guess we'll have to see how this goes. Yeah, of course. Thankfully, I don't think I can move around anymore with when he's using. Okay, fine then. If I get ahead of Krampus, I am going to re-roll it. If I survive, that is. Yeah, I don't think you can move around while also doing the spin move, and there it is. I mean, it's a good item. 3 charges now? Huh. That is a good item, but no, I want to still continue re-rolling stuff. Cool, it's all terrible. Wow, what an awful set of, like, first floor stuff. Anyway, hey, I did get a bomb, though, so it's fine. It's fine, because I can go back and get this instead. Then I might just leave at this rate. That's a health upgrade regardless. You know what? I'm just going to leave at this rate. Because what am I going to do in the shop? Nothing. I don't care. No. The hope is that the next area will have all of the things that I require to make this run start working. Nah, that's an old one. And as much as I would like to go immediately... Yeah, it had to be one of the worst devil items. Well, I suppose like it wasn't black powder or like one of the Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie type things, but it's not great. It's just spectral tears. I guess those have their own uses, don't they? Ah, well. Look, as long as I don't totally screw it up in terms of the rest of the run, it should be fine. There. We good? Mostly. Where's the last guy? There we go. Keys too, which is also good. All right then. Box of spiders, you say? I guess I'll take it for the damage for right now, but I'm probably going to end up re-rolling that one again. So is there... Oh, I thought I saw something on the ground that might have been, like, reflected from the... Okay, there's that room. That might have been reflected from the water. I guess not. All right, yeah. And the whole thing was figuring that out. I mean, like the original idea that I had was, okay, so mirror. There are mirror items in the game. There are things that can, like, reflect stuff. Interesting combination of things in there. I'll see what else is going on first, though. Yeah, it's like, there's stuff like the, what is it called? My Reflection, which is very much a... Is there anything worth it? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I'm buying for free right now. Nice. Okay, less nice. Yeah, there's like stuff like My Reflection, which is like actually a mirror itself. There's stuff like the rubber cement, which can reflect things off of stuff, but it's like that was all too specific. The other idea that I had was that it's just like, maybe I should go and play as Zazzle, because, you know, one of the endings has Isaac looking in a mirror and he looks all demony like, but, you know, that wasn't quite it either. But since I was also watching a VOD of XCOM, come on now. I was also watching a VOD of XCOM at the time. Instead, what I did was I just, like, ran immediately into a very special fire. This one right here, which I did notice was actually different than, like, other blue fires, but I thought it might have just been, like, a weird contrast thing. And that does this. Hey. Now I'm playing as the Lost. Yeah, and then from this point, it was all just very obvious exactly what you're supposed to do, pretty much. Also gives you, like, I mean, you are playing as the Lost. Like, in every way possible. Basically, he has no health, flies, spectral tears, even the Holy Mantle. So you can, you know, do stuff like go into, yeah, the room there for free. But you can also go through the mirror. Yeah, it is in fact a portal, as I thought it was. And it allows you to do that sort of stuff. And it's also like, yeah, when I accidentally run into it, it's like suddenly, okay, yeah, I see what we're doing. And then everything else just kind of follows from there. Where it's like, because it's not actually so much like puzzles this time. Like the last time, like in Anti-Birth, what it was when you were unlocking that sort of stuff, you just immediately got the pieces after solving a puzzle, and then you just got the pieces forever. You just got them forever. Any subsequent runs, they would just kind of appear in the room. Here it is like an actual challenge where you need to like go through rooms, and it's not even actually all that bad because you do get like all the benefits from clearing rooms and everything. Even though, for example, like there's nothing that appears. Yeah, for example, key there. Bombs. But nothing appears in the item room except for this. And nothing appears in the shop except for, well, you know, the shopkeeper. Maybe you can blow him up for like some extra coins or something. Can still fight the boss. It does require you to fight the boss as the Lost, which is not great. But it's like you do get an extra item doing that too. I guess we got a good run going. It's like there's potentially something to do there. Yeah, can I get it? No, got nothing. Oh well, I'm still saving it for a devil thing if I possibly can. I think that's gonna be better. But yeah, it's like there's like a benefit to doing that. It's just you gotta play super hard challenge mode if you want to get like anything aside from just the key. And I mean, even if you want to get the key, it's like you're still playing as a character that can only take 2 hits before they die. Potentially even 1 hit, I guess, if you don't have the Holy Mantle thing unlocked. It's cool. It's different. Also, I in general I like the whole like mirror world thing. Last time I saw that, I think it was ooh, I should go make sure that I go re-roll the item room too before I forget. Yeah, last time I saw the item room, I think it was in what? Or item room. Last time I saw the mirror world type of concept, I think it was in Control that I was playing. That's where you fought the Esej boss, which was a lot of fun. And that's a good game. Also, I remember thinking just like, back in the day, bosses in first-person shooters. But I think I've Oh, that's a linger bean too. It's not even like one of the ones you pick up and put back down. Yeah, but it's like I think like these days, first-person shooters, you get a lot more verbs to work with, which makes it something a little bit more than just like shoot the cyber demon until he dies. Which, if I'm remembering correctly, that's what a lot of games were like back in the day. Never really played too many. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing this guy in super hard one hit and you dead mode. Yeah. If I had a very good run going, clearly it's just like I don't even know how to do this whole fight as it is. So, yeah. Yeah, old poop bosses. Good old Binding of Isaac. Loves them poop bosses. Come on. So close. There we go. But yeah, there's no way I can fight that guy as the Lost. Come on, that's also like super bad. Linger Bean did actually do some work there, though. I guess I'll give it props for that, but I don't know, man. As it is, yeah, what was the thing here? Sure. You know what, I will take it. And then I don't even have the money to... Well, maybe I can just shoot some poops real quick and potentially get like one extra penny. I could also go back to the Mirror Realm and see if, want to go clear a couple more rooms. I guess I'm just going to take the speed up. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, maybe you can give me something real quick? Nope, not at all. But yeah, knife more of a challenge type of thing, and that's why I couldn't figure out how to get the other knife pieces after because you can't even, they're not even unlocked until you get the first knife piece. I'll make sure that I have 2 bombs for the next floor, and I won't entirely regret it. Maybe. We'll see. As it is, though, these are the easier areas anyway. Yeah. Well, I mean, they are the easier areas, to be fair. But, you strike that one up to famous last words, I suppose. Hey, Gimpy's nice, though. Some good stuff already paying out with the whole like attack. Okay, so for the people, for the rare person that has not actually played the Binding of Isaac, Gimpy is a luck-based chance of on killing an enemy getting a red heart, a half red heart drop, I think specifically, or on getting hit, a luck-based chance of getting a soul heart dropping. It's good. It's good for healing. We'll be seeing like a ton of red hearts, especially later in the game where there's a lot more enemies appearing all over the place. And also just like the soul hearts for taking damage is good for kind of preserving your devil deal, which is red heart damage means that, red heart damage on a floor past the first floor where it's not possible to get a devil deal unless you do fun shenanigans. Use like a Joker card or something. Open up one of the cursed chests, and it sends you immediately to the devil deal. Like, yeah, past that point, if you take red heart damage, your devil deal chance goes down by a lot. Well, to 1% if you take damage in the boss fight. So having like soul hearts there to kind of preserve it is good. It's a good thing. Just having something that gives you a lot of extra health is just great in general if you're bad at the video game like I am. Or playing it for 500 hours. I hate it. Also considering I got it basically just for free, that's good too. All right. Well, hey, maybe I'll be able to actually go fight the boss as the Lost this time if I have a good enough run going. I mean, certainly I've done it a few times already. It's like, it is nice to be able to get another extra boss item, even though it's not really anything different. Just that's the only way you're getting anything aside from the knife piece from the mirror world, as well as just like the general, like I said, benefit from, you know, going and the general benefit that you get from going and beating up a bunch of rooms to potentially get like some basic drops. Which, I mean, hey, is useful. Actually, on hard mode. Actually, no, I am going to take that. That's the cheese out the entire game item if you have an orbital. And there's a good chance that I will prioritize an orbital then. You know, just saying. Give me something. Yeah. Well, maybe I can like blow up 2 pots here and nothing. I'm gonna try one more time, and it didn't even give me anything. Man, should have just took the key here, I suppose. Well, anyway, let's just get going already. Don't get me wrong. I am definitely going to cheese out all fights. Every fight if I possibly can. Don't think I'm too proud not to. It would be foolish to not take advantage of the stupid cheesy nonsense that you can get in the game. All right. This is not the fastest way to go about doing it, but it is a way to go about doing it. I guess this is probably considering his different color than usual, this is probably the little horn variant that only shoots out balls. Which means that he's not going to accidentally go into his own bomb, unfortunately, and, you know, kind of end the fight real quick for me. Real quick, like, oh well. Not a big deal. Apparently, you know, I can also get, like, hearts from destroying the balls, which is good by itself. I guess they count as enemies. To a certain extent. But, you know. Yeah. Good old Binding of Isaac. It's the sort of thing that's just like, this is sometimes just a nice, you know, you just gotta sit back and relax. So don't even worry too much about really going too fast. Because you don't always have the items to make that work, baby. Silver dollar, what does that do? What does that do? Was it the one that makes shops appear on the later floors after shops would normally stop appearing? That's one to maybe keep around if I don't get anything better. Yeah, sure. I mean, certainly there's a lot of trinkets that are worse than that, so I'm totally okay with it. Meantime, hey, health is looking good. With the ability to constantly fill it back up with Gimpy, it's like, yeah, there's some good stuff going on here. This is not the worst Binding of Isaac run I've ever had. Oh, I could have maybe been able to afford I mean, I wasn't going to get Placebo anyway, but still. It's like if I could have afforded it, maybe. Hey, dude. All right, we got the Dross again, because when I'll do it, kind of don't have a choice. Yeah? That's not bad. Oh, that's actually very good then. Take that. I'm going to take everything. No! Fire on the thing! Whatever, that's a lot of extra... It's a lot of extra damage, man. Which is good for me. still got to say that I am disappointed once again that they did, you know. Oh, yeah, and then also... Oh, come on. Come on now. I'm a little bit disappointed that they did get rid of Sin Robes only costing 1. That's a lot of extra damage, though. So it's just like, all I gotta do is just keep on with the health. And just gonna make sure the health doesn't get too low at any point in time. You know, you dig. Jeez. I should probably save that for the, screw it. Yeah, see? Worth it. Save it for the, you know, item room and all that. Yes, I have fully embraced doing this now. 2. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the damage is already looking good. Damage is looking real nice, baby. I just got to make sure that the health is eventually going to work out well as on top of that. Ugh, Bumbo. Also just re-rolled it immediately here with this whole charge key deal. You know what? Yes, that's the health that I'm talking about. +2 hearts, baby. Also more, you know, Team Meat references. There was that new Super Meat Boy Forever that came out. Kind of an endless runner. I like the cutscenes in it. But, you know, it wasn't also made by, like, the same team. It's just weird that that came out like that. Also, like, you know, the Super Meat Boy, it's like, I think was at its best when it was like trying to expertly maneuver around specific courses rather than being like an endless runner type of gameplay. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe it was good. Who knows? Obviously didn't end up playing it, so can't really speak too much to how good it was. All right. Yeah, the ability to take out these things super fast to prevent them from exploding all over the place is great just by itself. All right, Bog, round 2. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in myself. Yeah, we'll see. Rotten Baby also is good for DPS too, shooting out the flies, which do, what, 1.5 times your damage? Basically, anytime you don't have a fly out, it creates another fly. And it's good. Just give it to me. +1 to lowest stat. Alright. I don't actually know which one that is. I don't think those are arrows. I think it's shot speed or something, which, whatever. In the meantime, yeah, anything else that I could go get, even? Was there something in the shop? I don't even remember. If there was, I guess I should go check it out. Oh yeah, sack, maybe. Yeah, well, refunded 1 key. Or one coin. I already opened up everything, though. Ah, well. Wait. Yeah, no, I opened up basically everything. I guess I could go check out the sacrifice room, and that would probably be a good idea, but let's just keep moving. Not worry too much about optimal gameplay once again. This one is still the weirdest dream. Because, like, wait, is that implying that, like, Isaac's own ghost is talking to his mother? Maybe that's like the voice of God she heard or something? I don't know. Never explained. It was like, yeah, she heard a voice upwards, and if that was Isaac's own ghost talking to her in the ceiling, probably just doesn't mean anything. Also, lore in the Binding of Isaac, I know, right? Anyway. I'll make sure that I'm not getting totally destroyed by these dudes. Would this be the sort of thing that would take the loss into the boss fight? Probably not. It's gotta be like a total lock or a very easy boss. Either one of those. I'll take either one. Black hole. Cool item. Does some good stuff. Not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the little guy. That guy. Little that guy. Well, if it ain't old little that guy. A lot of bombs here, I'm noticing. I suppose it's good if I want to get anything from the shore. The store. The chateau. Ah, whatever. I can still get it with the lost later. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What do you got? I think they took out the ability to get a lot of batteries from the sacks, which is unfortunate, because I like that. That was a good way to get a lot of batteries prior to this update. But that's okay. And they rebalanced a lot of things to make the game significantly harder. It's frustrating in that way. I mean, I suppose good if you don't like fun. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, me. What do you got? More bombs. Right, that's what that does. Well, it's not like I'm going to use the red hearts anyway. Okay. Well, not the worst. Not the worst. Like, honestly, this one, it's like, could be something I could do. Like, especially, like, floating over the rocks. It's like, wouldn't even be all that difficult to do. With the spectral tears as well. Just shoot through the, just stand on top of the rocks, basically. I mean, he still does that whole thing where he will, eventually get to the point where he does that, which is frightening. And it can hurt me. Yeah, sure. It's otherwise pretty good. I suppose I do also have the ability just to stand still and go completely invincible. I don't know. I feel like it's not worth it. It's still an interesting... Wow, Gimpy still works like that? Really? Still does count as damage, eh? Okay, that would have been good to have for, you know. Wait, did I already go into the... I did not go into the sacrifice room. I can still go into the sacrifice room, you say? I don't think I can float over... No, I can't float over those. Had to check. Because to be honest, it's like I would... I was very close. Because to be honest, I would have if I could have. Ooh, Hierophant. Now back to regular, but... Okay. Okay, yeah. No. I can just go right there again. No Gimpy this time, but... the fact that I already got that once, I think, was enough. Just curious. No, it's not even. Huh. Should have a lot of bombs ready to go for this stuff, though. Should be fine, is what I'm saying. I'm gonna make sure that I don't get hit and die this time. Because there's a good possibility that it will happen. After all, as we've seen before, I'm not very good at this game. And you can see even like the lot of stuff is just like completely removed here in the mirror world. Ugh. Couldn't even imagine having that gross water in the mouth. Like that's just ugh. Too gross. Too gross for me. Take it. Am I gonna go for it? I think I'm gonna go for it. I gotta admit. Oh, I got full health too. I just want to go for it. Nothing else in there. Like, it ain't a bad run. It ain't too shabby of a run, really. Thus far. Okay. I should be able to make it work. And if I don't, I'll probably skip back to this area then. Come on, but it's just like, you know, flying. Ooh, I didn't even know he had that ability. There we go. Perfect. I think that is 100% worth. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's give me that. Yeah, I think that is 100% worth using a bomb for. All right, so there we go. Even more damage up. I got the key piece, cleared out the entire area. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty saucy right now in terms of having at least a halfway decent run going. I don't know how it's going to go past this point, but it's just like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. In the meantime, though, was there something else that I could... There was something else that I wanted to go re-roll, right? And there was a battery in here, too. So I'm going to blow this up just to make a withdrawal from the bank, basically. And see what's going on. Rotten Heart, I believe any unexplored room spawns a fly, so it's extra DPS, all that sort of thing. Right? Yeah, okay, whatever. Bad Incubus, why not? As it is, though, it's like, yeah, no. This is... we'll see where this actually goes. Oh, yeah, and then I got plenty of bombs to get in here. Totally forgot that was kind of like a thing that I should have been planning for. But it's fine. Did it anyway. All right, what do we got going on now? Same thing. Yeah, probably want to wait until, like, I am good to have, I don't know. Yeah? Okay. Probably want to wait until I'm good to have, like, a word that I'm trying to think of that I cannot think of. The item room. See what's in the item room first. Ugh. Uh-huh. Okay. Full health. You know, just give it to me. Range plus luck plus giving me my health back that I just lost there. Seems like a pretty alright solution. But yeah, besides, I don't really know if I want to go fight like through a room just for the potential of getting something from a gold chest. Gold chests tend not to be good. Okay. Now, the real question here is, am I going to finally get some sort of orbital? That is not an orbital. That is most definitely not an orbital. Be gentle. No. No. I mean, I would be gentle if I had that, but I'm not going to use it. That would be absolutely idiotic. Okay. Cool. I guess paralysis is okay considering the circumstance. All right. Pills looking... They improved pills. Did you know that? I didn't. That's nice, though. I didn't even notice that they improved pills, as it turns out. Just, you know. Yeah. Okay. What is this now? If it's Yera, it's not. Where to even use this, though, is the question. Yeah, there's good potential, though, for stuff in the shop, considering I just get a lot of money. Man, that thing is scary. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't go make sure that I, should go make sure that I am going and re-rolling stuff before... Well, actually, let's first do this. Then do that. One. Nice. Oh, something else blew up, too. All right. That was a fairly easy fight when you kind of clear out the entire area, eh? And the only thing is that you still got to go get this guy's backside. There we go. That'll do it. Am I even gonna have the keys though to open up all this stuff? Sure. 2 syringes. On getting the 3rd one, you'll get fun other things. Anyway, I'm gonna go re-roll the stuff. I was kind of hoping for more like a devil deal and seeing if I can't re-roll that to get even more powerful stuff, but... Well, here's one key, I suppose. It's kind of the most important thing that I can do right now. Yeah, get into the shop. And then also remember that the entire reason I came back here was to go re-roll the bow HP up, right, and double healing. Yeah, that's good. That's like the sort of healing that I'm talking about. I just think I'm going to need a lot more than that when it comes to red hearts to actually make that worthwhile. Still, there's good potential here. Stuff like Old Bandage is suddenly going to become a lot more valuable and everything like that. We'll see if that happens, though. I'm not going to say anything. Yet. What do you got? 2 spades?
2 of spades.
That lets me open up all the stuff that I can. I've been looking to. Should probably wait until I had more keys, but whatever, it's fine. Gives me a bomb. Great. All right. Yeah, I have now clearly figured out exactly how those mosquito guys do. Just suck charges from you. If you don't have charges on stuff, then it doesn't really matter. If you do, though, that's bad. Whatever. Once again, I'm not going to play like super optimally, and I'm just going to get going into the next area. Think that it's just like, yeah, if I wanted to do it as well as I possibly could, I would probably go and get the the gold chest. But it's like I also do need like the also do after all need the key for like getting into any other future stuff that I'd like to. Like the item room or the other one. We'll see how that kind of goes though in time. Binding of Isaac's still, like I said, quite difficult. Even though I am having a good run now, it's just like that's because I got so many different dumb items that give me like a lot of survivability. Boy, that looks really weird with the whole like change up to sure. That looks really weird with the whole like change up to the visibility. Well. Meantime, it's just like, man, it is doing this a little bit late at night. I feel like, as always, I want to say that I'm feeling a lot kind of scattered. That's some good stuff. Feeling kind of scattered when it comes to like doing that. But you know, it's also one of those things like, oh, but how could I get it though? Nah, what else you got? Yeah, sure. Actually, don't know how you would get in there. At flight, I guess? I don't know. But, yeah, it's just like being kind of late at night. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I play worse and, oh, I can't even see right now. Great. But it's actually been going pretty okay, all things considered. Yeah, couldn't have gotten in there then, could I? Oh, I recognize that thing. It's like the More Curses deal. Which basically just equates to more curse rooms, but that's good. Curse rooms are good. Take it. You know, it's just originally called just like more curses, and it's like, wait, what? How? What curses? What does that mean? Is that good? So, big yellow buttons. Obviously, you're gonna want to press those. Those don't start appearing until you have the first key piece, and just as basically like, hey, it opens up yet another challenge rather than being like an entire thing by itself. It's not puzzles anymore. It's challenges. And then it's like those are mostly just created to make sure that you are exploring every one of the areas that you possibly can, essentially. Like forcing you to go, like forcing you to not skip any rooms. Ugh. Took a very minimal amount of damage. Also, hey, I think that is spun, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. Also, there's Gimpy just paying for the health that I'm using now. And nothing of interest. I mean, do I even care about taking it? I'm going to be honest. Death's List. I mean, it might be alright, but maybe it'll be there when I come back. It's very, this reminds me a lot of Enter the Gungeon style of, like, secrets, as opposed to, you know, the usual Binding of Isaac. It's, like, more meta-type stuff. There were some stuff in the past that certainly were, like, kind of wacky, secret-ish type of things. Think about, like, finding the Polaroid and whatnot, but that was just, like, eventually codified into the game as just, like, a normal mechanic that you encounter in every single run, rather than being something special unless you really break the game to try and get it. Here, this is, like I said, more of a challenge than a puzzle. And once you figure out that it's like, yeah, you actually have to, you know, walk yourself into that white flame deal. Marked. Not worth it. Money power. Yes. Even though I'm going to eventually be using up all of my money in the shop later on. Oh, well, there's still good potential here. Just looking around for the place that... Yeah, being unable to see anything is kind of annoying here. Oh, hey, Sloth. Not even gonna... Yeah, not a big deal. Okay. Every single time I pick up money now, get something. Okay, but yes, this is definitely where I want to be. Press that, open up that, let's go. Turn into Base Isaac in here. You can see I just... Oh, whoops. No. Go back in there again. Turn to Base Isaac. And you walk down big spooky hallway. Don't even have like the space bar. I don't know if you continue to keep flight ability. Probably not. You at least get to keep your health. So that's something. Yeah. Kind of take a look at what's going on. And there's just the rest of the knife. Not broken up into 3 pieces here. Get the second one and summon this thing, which I originally thought was supposed to be like a boss that you're supposed to fight. Which, I mean, it's very easy to fight, really, if that was the case. But no, you're just supposed to run away from it. It's, yeah, the one guy from Mr. Oshiro from Celeste, basically. Takes out like a full heart, I think, whenever it hits you. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's like I didn't like show you my first attempt at quote-unquote fighting this, because it was embarrassing. I just stood in like the main room for like 5 minutes trying to like actually hit it, which is not how you do that. But yeah, basically I just have the knife now, so the stuff you do with the knife is all ready to go. Hey, money. Not that useful, but useful enough. There we go. Fairly small hitbox on this, which is good, because that means that it's fairly easy to dodge around. Oh, really? I guess don't actually need to be picking that up. Then I'm getting confused again. But yeah, it's actually just as simple as that. Don't really get any potential for extra items out of that one. But yeah, I guess you can if you like destroy the poops or whatever, get some stuff. Wouldn't really say that means too much of anything, though. Look, the knife is the real prize. Now, just gotta continue on through the Mausoleum. Which, yeah, speaking of which, I said that in the first episode thing, but never really mentioned it after that point. But like, yeah, they don't have the old, well, the the music that they had in Anti-Birth for it, which is too bad because I really like that. Machine in the Walls, if you want to go. Machine in the Walls, if you want to go look it up. It's a really good. It's a really catchy track. All right. Yeesh, I don't even know what those things were. Well, specifically, they look like the one like floating balloon things from the End is Nigh. Ah, it's getting hit. Right. Yes, the knife is in fact like flying around and stabbing stuff in the direction that you're shooting. It does do damage, but that's not the point of getting it. That's not why you want the knife. Yeah. Gehenna. Got Shoal and Gehenna now in the game. Oh. Yeah, I've had people telling me that it's just like you're just supposed to use these things to hit the switches. Oh. He's not great. But yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. All right, let's just get in here right now. Oh, right. I guess Hornfell and Hornfell combined with Loki, or the Horny Twins. That's stupid. Yep. Ow. That's cute. It's cute, boss, though. You know what else you got? Yeah, damage up, please. As if I need more damage at this point in time. Once again, it really is all about more trying to get the health, but... Oh, right, just greed in there. Lovers could potentially be some extra stuff, but it's unlikely. Ah! Well, that's not good. Like, if I just get more... Well, at least Gimpy's got my back here. I'll take number one. Absolutely. Range down? Range is still okay. Tears up, though? Pretty nice. Oh, my God. So, is the shtick with those guys that if you're looking at them or something like that, that they attack you very aggressively? Wouldn't surprise me at all. I guess that was... do I even want to like stick around in this area anymore? No, I don't. I'm out of here. Lovers, Empress. What do we got here? I think Lovers has the best potential for... That's not even anything. Lovers has the best potential for giving me the most benefit. So otherwise just extra health, which is not a big deal. Nice. Well, pheromones. Question mark, which is not great. Well, health, sure. Come on, give me something good here. I mean, the health, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Nah, it's like not anything particularly good there, unfortunately. Ah, well. It was at least one soul heart, which I guess I'm happy to see. I mean, that is kind of what I want more than anything else. Oh, come on now. There we go. These little things, which are just tiny brimstone type of characters. So is that just like a fake sacrifice room? Because it looked just like a... No, I don't... Oh, when I'm firing, they're active. Yeesh. Okay, so basically don't be firing when you go into a room with those things. Oh, this doesn't look great. Wait, wait, I'm noticing right now. Yeah, I don't actually have to. It's just for the... That's just for the chest. So yeah, I'm okay with that then. Because otherwise that seemed way too much to try and get working there. Little goat guys. They're cute. I don't like when they do that, though. Hey, Gimpy, thanks. I mean, I guess it makes sense with the whole, like, the whole, like, theming that they're going... Really making these things a lot trickier to see now, aren't they? I guess I approve of that because they were pretty easy to see prior to this point. Man. Of course, I should... Yeah, you're supposed to wait like a second. I get it. Okay. I get your silly room that you're putting down here. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, come on now. That one I feel like was slightly unfair. Jeez. There you are. It's like the perfect position to really not be easy to do stuff with. Anyway, High Priestess, nah, it's not that good. Lovers is basically a full heal as it is, so I don't really feel too bad about... That's... Yeah, let's see. Teleport around. Is it good, though? What does this do? Oh, that's a clicker? Huh. Guess I got a new item for that. A new look for that item. Well, if I want to go... I don't feel like I quite have the sort of, like, overpowered run that it's like I want to go change into a different character to try and get them working. Besides, I'm sure they've changed up the clicker now to being some kind of wacky, stupid stuff. You know what? Let's not even mess around with this thing. I don't like its shtick. I'm willing to use a few bombs. Yeah. All right, what do you got then? Yeah, you know what? What do you got now? Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe some good stuff. I should remember that I still have money, power, and all that. Okay. I thankfully didn't take health or any damage there. Oh, spike stuff. I can do that. I can work with this, especially because there's that one the one area way over here. Oh, it also affects the knife apparently, which is silly looking. Ah, man, that does some damage. Oh, it also even includes the just one. Also, apparently, even includes the curse rooms. Is that better than having a shop on the later floors? Yes. You know what? Yes. Okay. Yep. Because I think that the ability to go and hit up the sacrifice rooms, considering that I did take the specific item that gives you more sacrifice rooms, is going to be better in the long run. Okay. Speed up. Do I even care? I don't, because, you know, kind of need... You're going to need more than that to convince me to do stuff. Oh, yeah, of course. Also have other abilities like that, don't they? Now, is there anything else I can go to? No, not really. Flat file. I like that. I like that as a thing. I'm gonna go and check out, because if I can get, like, just one more, like, re-roll the belt into something else. Just something else. Okay. And it looks like that's not gonna happen. Oh, well. Right, there was nothing else in the shop, right? Because I could, you know... No, there's nothing else in there. Okay, whatever. I'm out of here then. Come on, fight. Doing good damage. Happy to see that, at least. Now I just need to not, totally wang the rest of this. Ooh. Hell deal. I recognize that thing. That's too spooky for me. That's a dumb item. I don't know. This is again where re-rolling stuff would have been nice, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, finally enter this door. And the ultimate. Fight just the heart immediately. I mean, it's like the super heart, but you know, it's just the heart. Here, just go invincible for a second. Unfortunately, yeah, I am going to, I don't have an orbital or whatever to make that whole thing work like I was hoping to. Ugh. Get like a little bit used to the general pattern. Ah! Get hit one more time then too. Get a little bit more used to the general pattern, and that will open up the final area. Also in Anti-Birth, but here it is again. Not just that one again. The corpse. Also the corpse XL, which means that we're going to see the end like very quickly then. Oh boy. I mean, it's just the womb as normal, except grosser. Because, you know, literally killing the heart before you go into the womb, however that even works. Man, these things are scary. That's okay, though. Okay. Now, again, I should be on the lookout for any sacrifice rooms that I can find around here, because those should be, like, very valuable for me, especially because I can go in for free right now. I also don't know if the silver dollar actually works in here, considering it's not quite the same thing as the womb. But I would say it's close enough, right? And it's likely that it would be good. Yeah. Surprisingly not getting hit by any of these weird super enemies. Ah, Rib of Greed. I'm a little bit late for that. I don't know what happened on the right side there. Just kind of, I don't know, stuff exploded. Which I suppose is good for me. Hey, an arcade. Worth it? I don't know. It's not so much about... Yeah. It was more about trying to get more, the non... Because, like, the... I'm gonna lose. Whatever. It's worth it. If I can get some soul hearts out of this. Come on, a couple more. You can do it. Losing damage, but that's okay. Because I'd rather have this instead. Friendship necklace. I don't even know what that is. Alright, well, just do that then, I suppose. Okay. Well, that's at least some money back. You know what? I'm gonna go just do it for more health. Key. More cards. Hermit. Now I guess take the hermit. And one more. Nothing. Okay, well, teleport me around here. Yeah, there, right next to the boss. Cool. So much for the whole file giving me extra rooms or whatever. Wow, that was like a pretty substantial change up in the areas that I can get into. The Scourge, baby. Okay. Which I am very afraid of this thing, but it's going okay. Especially because I don't really need to aim too much with Rotten Baby working for me right now. Yeah, almost done. Okay. Only got hit once. That's fine. I can take that. Soap, give me something better. That's not better. Well, actually, no, it is. Because that does give me extra damage with the whole money. I guess that's okay. Now we got the final boss, which I am bad at. So, let's see how this one goes. I also think the HUD offset might be kind of screwing up the health for the boss here, right? No, it just does not have health. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to just, like, yeah. Ah, this one's... not going great. Oh? Oh, no. No, it's still not going great. Oh, and of course... okay, well, here's the next phase. Come on. Okay, I didn't actually know what the pattern was there. Ah, that's too bad. Was going okay, but it's just like, yeah, I was no orbital either, so I could just cheese that out. Yep, I've only fought that thing like once before, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit more than that to really figure it out, I think.
Isaac, what are you drawing? Isaac, let me see it. Give it to me now. This is what you think of me? This is what I am to you? A monster?
No, No, Mama, it's just...
After all I've done for you, this is how you view me? You think I'm a monster, Isaac? I'll show you a monster!
No, please!
You are just like your father. I can't even look at you. How could you? You are just like him.